Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to our channel. Today, I'm here to talk about one very important question that keeps coming to us when we are preparing for any examination. That what I am doing, is it sufficient, sir? Yes, ma'am. I am learning this. I am using this textbook. Is it sufficient for my examination, for the preparation that I am doing? And if our preparation is KCET 2027, of course, the biggest question is in our mind, is NCERT sufficient? Is NCERT enough? Because what happens now, as a student, I can understand that when we take NCERT, it has less questions, it has simple problems, sir. So, is it really important? Because if I look at KCET problems, so they are much different from what is there in NCERT. But what exactly is the reality? Because all the teachers keep telling you it is very important, NCERT is very important. So today I am here to answer in this video, through this video, at our platform Diksha Karnataka, the same question that you might have asked at many places to many teachers. But I'm going to make it clear for you all today for sure. What is the question? Is the NCERT sufficient enough for the KCET examination? Clear? The question is clear, so we all know that very well. So yes, I am a maths teacher, you know me very well. But I'll talk about in general to other subjects, but more details about their textbook, you can ask respective teachers. But I'll give you an overall idea about NCERT for sure. And of course, with maths perspective, I'll be able to give you more details. So if you think this session is going to be very helpful to you, do not forget to like this class. And if you are new and watching me for the first time, do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that when we grow together, when we learn together, we make a big difference in our preparation. Okay, so let's start the session. So first of all, it is important, that much we know. Why it is important? Why NCERT is important? So, bacha, it is very unique, advantage for us, especially for aspirants of KCET, that when you are preparing for your boards, when you are solving questions of NCERT, actually you are preparing for KCET. Because as per the 50-50 rule for your KCET, half of the weightage is from the board PCM itself. Yes or no? All of you know this. I made a recent video also on that. I hope you watched it. If not, please go and check it out. The 50-50 rule video for KCET. So if your board is so much important, think about it. If you score 1 marks in boards or 1 marks in KCET, half the weightage is there. It means it is valued at 0.5%. Also 0.5%. It means clearly if it is at equal weightage, and we know very well that boards is easier than KCET, what should I first think about? Boards. So what should I first think about? NCERT. So why NCERT matters? First answer itself is because, sir, NCERT will help me get a very good score in boards, and a very good score in boards actually gets me half of my marks for KCET rank. The final KCET merit rank will be half weightage from my boards score. So NCERT helps me scoring good in boards, helps me scoring half of the marks for KCET. So I hope this makes very much clear how important is KCET, how important is NCERT for KCET. But there is more advantage, don't worry, we'll come to that. So NCERT helps in PUC boards, in terms helps in KCET examination. How come it helps only in KCET? Because syllabus of NCERT is very much similar to KCET, very much similar. So is it in maths also? Yes, in maths also. Because NCERT, physics, chemistry, bio is very much good for JEE main and even NEET as well. But yeah, maths NCERT is not sufficient for JEE main mathematics. But for KCET mathematics, NCERT is sufficient. If you look at the syllabus that they give, don't listen to my words completely. If you don't believe me, if you don't know me well that much, go ahead from the official website, download KCET maths syllabus for last year. Of course, this year syllabus has not come yet. For last year, 2026, download the KCET maths syllabus and match it line by line. You'll find it present in the NCERT. So KCET maths syllabus is very much same for the NCERT. That is one advantage. NCERT 100% in PUC board helpful, and that will help in the score in the PUC, will help in KCET. But this also directly syllabus is same. So that much important of NCERT is there. That's why we don't ask you to refer any other book. NCERT is sufficient. Build core concepts. If you are very good in core concepts, when I teach student, whether it is a live class, recorded class, offline class, online class, I find lot of gaps in the concepts in maths. I'm teaching a student of PU2, they don't remember what is Cartesian product of two sets. So like many concepts. proper subset. So basically my point is those core concepts of NCERT is very much important. You know, ignore it very easily because you find it easy. Do not do that. Okay. Next, direct board benefits, that is there, I explained you already. Cement KCET basics. So everything syllabus is same. So basics is cemented over here. Of course, KCET requires more. We'll talk about that. Don't worry. Don't be in a rush. This video will be very, very helpful. Just stay with me for next few minutes. Okay. So this will be one deep study routine that imparts both the milestones of boards and CET. Why board still matter? This I already explained it to you. Your admission depends upon boards marks plus CET marks. So the final rank will be 50% weightage of all of that. So that much you already understand. Perfect board score is there, and it also helps in the 50% weightage of KCET. So that's why board matters. So NCERT is important for boards and board is important for KCET. So this is important anyway, right? 50% weightage is there. That much is clear, sir. This slide I already explained to all of you. Next, where NCERT excels means what are the very plus points of NCERT? Deep concepts. So all of it, as I said, exact same syllabus is there in KCET. So all the concepts, if you follow properly NCERT line by line in your chemistry, physics and biology, and concept by concept in your mathematics, the formulas, the concepts are sufficient for scoring very high in CET. Next, complete theory. Means all that you need is available there. So fully outlines crucial textbook syllabus and definitions. Next, formula origin. All the formulas of maths or anywhere it is important in science also will be available in NCERT only. That will be useful to you. And boards orientation. You all know how important is board, and this is completely aligned to boards. Means one textbook for boards. You don't have to go to find other textbook or supportive textbook for the boards preparation. This is sufficient. Okay. So every complex KCET problem start with the NCERT concept. Even if you are able to find a difficult question in integration, difficult question in calculus, determinant, they all start with the concept which is present in what? In the NCERT. That's why it is very important, and that's why NCERT excels. Now, what are the drawbacks? I'm not saying if I just prepare from NCERT, so I'll get very good rank in KCET. I cannot say that, right? So there must be some drawbacks. There must be some places where NCERT is not able to give you all the requirements ticked or complete. Let's look at those as well. First one, there are no speed tricks. Very less number of speed tricks are there. Only few in integrations are available in NCERT. So speed tricks that you need for KCET examination, because you have to solve 60 questions in 60 minutes. Yeah, you have 70 minutes, but try to understand it is more or less 60 only for question surprises. Different type of problems are coming your way. So if you build a habit of 60 questions, 60 minutes, it will become much helpful for you in actual exam time. Okay. So for that you need speed tricks, and that is not available in the NCERT. Next, simple exercises. So over here you will find the questions to be of little bit simpler kind. Means in KCET you will find at least 30% of the question which is based upon more than one chapter. Means let's say in calculus they are using ITF also, they are using determinants at times as well. So more than one chapter come together or more than one concept come together to build those questions, and that is not there in NCERT. Limited MCQ set. You don't find those many MCQs in NCERT, of course, right? So because of that, and KCET is only MCQs, you need to build a habit of solving single correct MCQs. That is KCET pattern of examination. So you got to understand that is one of the like shortcomings of NCERT. Next is what? No mock formats. You don't get mock test in NCERT. But as per KCET, as per the questions of KCET, you need to prepare for that purpose, right? So you need to write mock tests. So all these can be very, very crucial to get a top rank in KCET. But this is what is missing in NCERT. So that's why I said I'll tell you how it is important and where it is falling back. But we have an answer for all of that. Then, sir, yes, how do we find all of this? Sir, multiple resources, multiple platforms, multiple places, multiple books. No need actually. No need. The answer for all of this is over here in Pariksha Veera. Very simple answer. Very simple, straightforward. The classes have already begun. We are trying to give you some classes on the platform, on the YouTube as well. But of Pariksha Veera, of course, the academics of the preparation will continue on the on your YouTube. But how special is Pariksha Veera? You get to know only if you get the insight. If you are present over in the classes, you'll get to know how important and how good, how structured is the plan. Because as I said, all you need over here, speed tricks, all this is covered by your master teachers in the classes itself. So we build the concepts using NCERT, we build the practice using MCQs, we build the preparation using PYQs, and we build confidence using more KCET problems. As I said, NCERT, MCQs, PYQs, and questions of what type? Of similar KCET type to build the confidence. The concepts, time execution for the examination. PYQ means what to expect, and what if you solve more questions which is not PYQ, builds confidence. So all of that is available in the Pariksha Veera batch. The classes have begun from 6th of July. We have done one chapter in math completely. So we are doing in, you can see the schedule once you join the batch. This is a full year batch for KCET 2027. What we are covering right now, till the November 1st week, we will be trying to cover up your PU2 syllabus completely for boards as well as your KCET prep. Means PU2 boards is there, right? For that we'll cover up. So we'll prepare for board also. We'll prepare you for CET as well. Okay, so CET preparation will also be done. Okay, now each subject gets 110 plus hours of live lectures. Okay, so all the classes are live over here. Okay, every day the classes are scheduled in a way that you will be free from your colleges and your schools, then only you can attend the classes. So we have planned in a way that, okay, and even if you miss one of the classes, let's say if you're not able to attend because of some ceremony, some events that you're going to, you can always get access to the recorded versions of those as well. Okay, and you have multiple opportunities to ask your doubts and get your doubts resolved, whether it is academic or preparation related or whatever it is. Okay, because teachers are available online and live with you. They support you in a better way and throughout the week, of course. Okay, then you have 20 plus tests, which is going to be part and full length test. Part test means what? When you have done only few parts of the syllabus, that on that the test will be there. So part test, and full length test once the syllabus is complete, and this will be till your exam time of next year, of course. And you get teachers notes. The class is there, so notes will be there. You don't have to make any notes. Okay, you get assignments, means where to practice the newer questions, and you get unlimited DPP generator. Means whatever DPPs are there, you get whatever resources you need, you get to access of all of that. Unlimited DPP means daily practice papers. You can generate, solve it, solutions all will be provided. Okay, then all of this is delivered on the Wave platform of Vedantu. So just simply download from Play Store Vedantu app, and all of this will be accessed over there. And to get to have more information about Pariksha Veera batch, simply click on the link provided for this batch in the description of this video. When you go and check it out, you'll find the link. Click on the link, you'll get more information, and please take a quick decision because the batch have already begun. So if you join late, if you make a decision 1 week later, you will miss 1 week of classes more, and you have more backlogs to cover. Okay, so right now it is not that far, you can still start, but as the time passes, you will miss out on lot of classes, lot of opportunities to talk to us. So try to take a quick decision regarding Pariksha Veera. Clear? The price of the class, the fee of the class is 3499. Next, so what is the complete KCET formula? As it starts, let's get back to our discussion. NCERT core is there, syllabus is same for PU2 and KCET as well. Daily MCQs you should solve 10 years of PYQs, and do not consider over here deleted portions. Okay, and then you go to real mock test as per this your exam pattern questions, and you have to, if you do all of that, the result is top state rank. That's what you get. You get your top state rank if you do the complete formula 1, 2, 3, 4 in the preparation of yourself. Okay, this is, and basically what is the final verdict? NCERT, is it important? Is it very important? Yes, it is very, very, very important. Should we refer in any other textbook? You don't need to. Syllabus is also same, very sufficient for concept building. All the formulas you'll find there. But is it enough? Maybe not. Okay, because we have some shortcomings, and for that you need to, if you have already a resource for that, good. If you have the shortcomings I showed you over here, if you already have a resource, you're already going for, you already have access to some platform where you can get this thing done in a proper structure, it's okay, good, no problem at all. But those shortcomings, these 4 points should be taken care of. The speed tricks, MCQ sets, simple exercises should be practiced, but you have to do the complex one also, and no mock format. So this mock test should also be present over here. So all this is present. In that case, then your preparation will be sufficient and that will be supported by NCERT. So NCERT plus those, the speed crack you have to do, means you have to able to crack the ability to do the questions faster. If you are able to do that, then yes, your preparation is going on track. And your answer is NCERT important? Very much. Do you need another textbook than NCERT? You do not. You just need to solve those 4 problems I have highlighted over here. If you have any other problems, let me know in the comment section. But this was it in this session today, where I talked about how important is your NCERT in the preparation of KCET 2027. That's all in this class. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. All the best.